LTC, we start with 1 hour chart. Okay, if we refer to our analysis after the price tag 169, we mentioned if we get any reversal, we look for buy. As we can see, the price reversed, but we didn't have any trade set up for buy. No, because we mentioned we want the sharp move like at least. But what we get here, we want to see whether we can get any trade set up from here. We cannot jump into the trade now because we don't have a trade set up. Okay, in this case, we move to 15 minutes. We see what we have. Okay, that's why we know we can look at this whether we can get any trade setup or not. Okay, but mostly we prefer to trade based on 1 hour chart. All right, it doesn't matter any trade setup. It depends on the traders how they can trade it. If they get any trade setup, we start to look for buy. By the way, we move to daily chart. As we mentioned, after we get this down move, any reversal we can look for buy. But the question whether this one can continue and break this low, this is what we point on it. That's why if we get any trade setup, if this is not moving, we start to manage. This is similar what to explain in my last analysis. And if we move to forward chart, it's still we can putting this one in relative to this as a correction, as long as the price haven't broke this low, which is 153. But as what we expected, the price tag 182, but later it could broke and it's break and no the price the price tag 169. We want to see whether this one can reverse or this one can turn to similar to what we have here for one more drop, because the next drop mostly can break 169 and what we can expect for 153. By the way, if we get any drop, mostly we can look for reversal. It gives us better trade setup rather than what we have here, because right now the here the base moving is correct if we don't have the trade setup. But even if we get any trade setup for buy, we can look for trade, because we mentioned we're looking for reversal either from here or even it give us one more drop, we look for reversal. By the way, one thing I need to highlight here, how deep this one can go, we cannot confirm. It doesn't mean if the price drop, we can look for reversal. Simply, we need to get the reversal and trade setup, because of the possibility if the price, again, if the price drop, maybe we can get the correction for continuation. Even the price can break this low, how deep it can go, we are not sure. Okay, this is what I want to point on it. And if I move to 1 hour chart, as I mentioned, we're looking for trade setup either from here for buy or we get one more drop. The best things I'm interested if we get one more drop, but if not, no, I'm looking for this. We want to see whether we can get any trade setup from here or not. And if we get, we start to trade. But if this is not moving, like the Wiz moving is a corrective, we start to manage. Similar to what we had here. There was a sharp move, correction, we get the trade, but what we get here is not moving as a corrective. We see the reversal. We need to be quite careful. By the way, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.